Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. We have a bit of breaking news. It seems that Angela Constance has succeeded in her weird madcap plans to release over 500 potentially violent, potentially dangerous criminals onto the streets because the SNP are not capable of building prisons. They're supposed to have had two built by now. One of them was supposed to open this year. They haven't even broken ground on it. This is a sign of how useless they are. So instead, they're going to just release these people. They're not monitoring them. They're just being let go. There's no requirements for them to be tagged or to be kept at home under a home arrest or anything like that. Free to walk the streets, free to go back and perhaps threaten the people who gave evidence against them. Who knows? They won't be named. They'll just be released. Nobody is going to be told. Victims groups are up in arms about it. Nobody's telling the victims if the people who've done things to them are being released. There's no sort of limitations on the sort of people being released. They're saying they're not releasing particular groups like people who've killed and things like that. But it doesn't mean they're not going to release people who've committed acts of physical harm on others. I get people who are towards the end of, let's say, white collar or soft theft, things like that. But when it's physical harm and you're releasing these people, it's got to be dangerous. But what do? They're going to do it anyway. It's a mockery of justice, and it's just making life dangerous at a time, especially when there aren't enough police. And even if the police do manage to do their job and get people in front of courts, the courts have got nowhere to put them, and so just release them. It's turning into a lawless, I would say third world state, but the way it's going, it's fourth world. There's third world countries out there with better education systems. So Scotland really now is a fourth world failed state. And all after 17 years of SNP misrule. What do? Well, I think there may well be citizen justice. No one else seems to be able to administer it in Scotland. Thanks very much. Take care. Let me know what you think. Bye.